All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Welcome. First Thoughts with Marsh Bice, and these are my raw thoughts. What's important for me is every single day that I practice the art of creativity. And that creativity for me is really sitting with my thoughts and writing. And I have a mission every single day to write at least one page so that way I can empty my mind, have clear mind, and that way it opens me up to be able to receive a brand new day. So here's what I wrote this morning. These are raw thoughts before they even come out on the What's Your Problem podcast. May come out on there, may not. But here's what I wrote this morning. You won't know the payoff until you first make a payment. And while I'm at it, many payments on top of that. See, a lot of times we won't make a decision because we're not sure if doing so, if taking the action is going to quote unquote pay off. But you got to ask yourself in those moments, if I make this decision, is it going to pay off? Who knows? But here's what will keep you going. If you take the effort, and if you make this effort, scratch that. If the effort will be making a payment toward the thing that you're hoping will one day pay off, then the answer is yes. Make a payment. See, big achievements don't come from one lump sum payment. You didn't get here overnight. You didn't get in your situation overnight. Thank God. Thank God that we don't eat a Whopper and drop dead. It's the culmination of many lack of decisions or decisions in the wrong direction or not making any decision at all toward alignment toward that future good-looking self. It's not making those decisions. That's what's led you to where you are today. So because you didn't get here in 1 week, because you didn't get here in one day, because it took time, then what you have to do is you got to look at it the other way too. It's going to take time and multiple payments. But if you do that in alignment, in succession, and you keep making those payments, even though you don't know if it's going to pay off, you're going to eventually get there. And see, these are the days when you make these payments, it's the days when you have none to give and when you have excess to give. These are your character building days. See, it's easy to give when you really feel like it. It's the days when you don't feel like it. It's the days that you're sore. It's the days that you're broke. It's the days that you're fearful, yet you make the payment anyway. Ooh, that makes a big difference. And then also, it makes all the difference in the world. And then on the flip side of that, also, the days that have paid off and you're swimming in lavish luxury, everything finally came together, everything paid off. Yeah, but see, understand that the results that you're getting today weren't a result of today. It was the many, many payments that you made back in the days that built up so much momentum, and that's why you're receiving the payoff. But the payoff won't continue to pay off if you're not continuing to make payments. And that's the thing, man, that you got to understand. See, if you're waiting for things to be certain and perfect before you make a decision, you're never going to make a decision. As a matter of fact, someone has sold you on what perfect looks like. Someone has sold you on what certainty looks like. Someone has sold you on what enough looks like. And so they say, this is good enough. Just go ahead and accept that. Or go ahead and lay up. Don't do that. It's not going to be worth it. The last person who went in front of you, that didn't work out for them either. You got to drown all that out, man. You got to take the step. It's the person who doesn't see with certainty how things are going to shake out, which direction this is going to lead. Yet they believe in themselves so much. They believe that if taking this step, this brings me in alignment with my future higher self, then make the payment. Always make the payment. And here's what's beautiful about it. The state of overwhelm, the reason why we get upset and the reason why we quit, not because you ran out of options, it's because you lost belief. You ran out of belief. But see, when you're putting one foot in front of the other, when you're looking at everything as today, what you have to look at is you have to look at today as making one payment. How freeing and satisfying is that? I only have to make one payment today. That's it. In the state of overwhelm and people that freak out, the times, man, that I've just hit the red and just, lost all hope, it's because I was looking at everything, all of the future payments, when the only thing that is necessary today is making that one payment. See, you have no idea if making that one payment today, which could be the 500th in succession, is the thing that's going to break it open. What's the old analogy? Was it the one payment, or was it the 499 plus that one more when you had none to give? Boom. And it cracked everything open. You don't know. And because you don't know, keep it simple. Just make the payment. That's all you got to do. Because things will, remember the game that you're playing. The time that it's going to take is eventually and ultimately. So if I keep making these payments, eventually things are going to start tipping the other direction. And ultimately, they're going to pay off. There's no way it cannot pay off for you. You just got to make the one payment today. That's why I say every single day, man, lay the brick. Lay this one page. That's what I do. I have a chat. I keep things stupid simple. And I say, Marsh, just write one page today. Empty your mind. Clear it out. So that way you're more receptive. That way you have the energy in alignment with the direction that you want to go. See, you got to make a payment. And the payment equals the progression. And the progression is what creates the payoff. Besides, where you are today, what it looks like right now, is not where you're going to end up. It's impossible to be that way. You have no idea what sort of connections and opportunities are going to come your way. But they don't come your way by sitting still. They come your way because you blindly, shouldn't say blindly, that probably doesn't sound right. Well, I'm going to say it anyway. You blindly make the payment, blind to all the environment, blind to what it looks like. I don't believe everything that I see. I make the payment. This is what I see right here. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing, at least today. I don't know where it's going to head. I don't know if it's going to pay off. Doesn't matter. Make the payment. All right? Keep it simple. Keep it moving. Never settle. Stay tough. Let's get it.